The small town of Travelers Rest in the South Carolina upstate sits tucked between Paris Mountain to the south and the Blue Ridge Mountains to the north. Serving the wider community of Greenville County as well as the students of Furman University, Travelers Rest offers many local shops, food, and brews to enjoy. Over recent years, in concurrence with the installation of the Swamp Rabbit Trail Greenway system, downtown Travelers Rest has enjoyed a substantial increase in business, as locals flock to the ever-growing number of shops, cafes, and parks, enjoying anything from the bustling Saturday farmers market to an ice cream cone on the porch of Pink Mama's. In moving from a relatively unused downtown area to a thriving social center, businesses in Travelers Rest have mainly utilized pre-existing structures to house new enterprises up to this point, but the old buildings are running out. With future growth demanding more space to develop, the mantle falls upon City Hall to dictate how future growth will look for the city. As visitors to downtown grow in number, Travelers Rest must also now contend with another new problem: traffic congestion. Not just car traffic either, but bicycle and pedestrian as well. This is where I come in as the Travelers Rest Master Plan Fellow for the summer of 2018. As Travelers Rest continues to grow, the city has made a commitment to strive for smart growth, or growth that elevates economic prosperity while also raising social equity and protecting the environment and its ecosystem services. In order to bring these ideals to fruition in reality, large amounts of planning and coordination by the city must work behind the scenes to stay the course. This summer, I worked mainly with Geographic Information Systems, or GIS, to help develop plans that fit within the smart growth model. One of the largest projects I worked on was to create a pedestrian plan for Travelers Rest. This included mapping out sidewalks in GIS to identify our already existing pedestrian network, where I could then pinpoint network gaps and highlight areas of priority, such as walkable routes to school. In the future, these plans will be used to make informed decisions on infrastructure improvements and additions in the city. So what did I learn from this fellowship with City of Travelers Rest? It's definitely not a glamorous job. I spent most of my day sitting behind a computer, coding programs, or entering data into maps. Even so, I leave this summer feeling that I've accomplished a lot. One of my biggest takeaways from this job is that planning and greater sustainability at many times does not equate to a glamorous position or immediate outcome. It's made up of contributions from countless numbers of people that provide a single block on which others also build upon to create substantial change. With the groundwork I created in GIS this summer, the City of Travelers Rest will be able to consult and build upon this information when making decisions on where and how to grow, leading in turn to smart growth and greater sustainability. Though I only scratched the surface of an extensive world of planning, I'm proud to have contributed my building block to the sustainable growth of Travelers Rest.